Yeah, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Grubbs, and not me, who else? Back with another episode of Urban Tasters. Um, got another strain to try out this episode. Last one was something I think it was called Cake Slice. This one is called. Let's get to the literature. This one is called Purple Slush. Purple Slush is a hybrid weed strain made from genetically cross between sweet D pause purple and slushberry. The strand is a 25% sativa and a 75% indica. Purple slush is 28% THC. Pretty high, pretty high. Making this strain an ideal choice for experienced cannabis consumers like myself. Definitely experienced cannabis consumers. Um, Breeded by unknown breeders, the average price of purple slush typically ranges from $10 to $15 per gram. We are still learning about the purple slush effect, flavors, and medical uses. So, I mean, it's a pretty new strain. I'm guessing. I mean, it has very low ratings. It has very low likes, but like I said, for the years her experience, very high THC. Um, it has to me like the piniest of the piniest smell. Like if you went and put if it was grown right next to a pine tree, like it has like the superest of the superest pinies. So that's what kind of like was like, I'll see. But after reading the reviews, I said, why not? You can't go wrong. Um, I mean, so I gave it a shot. So, you know, you know how it is. Roll up. Let's see. Light up. Um, also, Dutch Masters once again. Always Dutch Masters. First hit, I could taste the sweetness. Um, this one got a nice little hit. Feel. Oh, it's a nice little hit too. A little sweet taste will fuck you up. But when you take that sweet, that first taste, and you're like, oh, this shit's sweet. Hit that shit again, it's like, wow. Uh, now, see, with this one that I like about it is, like I said, the taste, the aroma will fuck with you. Um, I have had piney weed. Taste is tremendous. Like shit tastes great. Uh, nice little punch too. I could definitely see where they say it's a higher percent of THC. Um, I know another one I had was 23%. So it's just kind of amazing to show how 5% THC level can be that high. Um, compared to the other ones that I had that were probably more than 28. But this one kind of can run with the other. Um, and like I said, I smoke some shit, you know, a lot of gas, a lot of different gas. So if if I say it can run with them, then yeah, oh yeah. Um, Purple Slush, because like I said, we actually had some stuff in the last few weeks, some Slurpee and some other shit. Been a lot of like gushers and like flavor shit coming around. But mm this shit hit for you too. It tastes better than the last one, right? Hit harder than the last one, right? Yeah, it's the second opinion. Hey, like this one, like yeah, I definitely wish I would have doubled down. You're doing good. That's why I say it's definitely what it is, man. But and then see, even with it, it still don't make me. I don't feel the sluggish. So that's why I guess we be saying the mixtures of the sativa, indica, and all that shit. That's what that plays a part of because like I said, I feel the high, which is to me a buzz, but no, it's not a curl up and let's go to sleep type smoke. It definitely gets you where you need to get to. Um, I definitely give it a thumbs up. For a kind that I never had, and the way it came out the gate swinging. Cause like I said, I had some gas. Like I had some joints where I ain't gonna lie to you, you fuck around be coughing just off hit the joint before you roll it. You can taste the taste coming out that motherfucker without it being lit. But for this to be a new strain, and yeah, for it to come out hitting like that, I definitely highly recommend this one. I don't know where you can pick it up at. Unfortunately, we don't have the luxury. I mean, I don't think dispensaries constantly restock the same strain. They kind of switch around to give all these other ones a chance. But what can I say? I love this one. Definitely thumbs up on this one. And what's this one called again? Let me double check. Cause like I said, these names, man, they become rampant. But this one is called Purple Slush. And like I said, they don't have really much info about it, which is like kind of strange. I mean, very rarely do I see when I look up these strains to do my research before I start recording. I normally find like a long, lengthy, information about it. That's all I could find. It was high THC, and it was for experience. Cannabis consumer. Yeah, I got the effect. Nah, tired shit don't mean it's no gas. That mean it dwells out fast. So we'll get to that in a second. But normally, like I said, it's kind of hard to give a good perception of it, not knowing too much about it by it being an unknown strain. They ain't even really knowing the medical forms of it. It's just fried. um, but what you can do is you can search D, sweet D purple, and you can search slushberry, and those two together, you can kind of read the effects that they had. And if it says like it gives is willing enough to tell you the information, how what's the percentage. So you figure it's 75% indica, which is coming from the purple slush. No, purple change 25% sativa.
So yeah, like I said, I think that the kick, the main kick is coming from the purple slush part. Saying, I don't know, because it says Slushberry is the dominant, so I don't know. I don't know. I mean, like I said, I would like to have Slushberry by myself then. If that was driving this bus, but so see on Pride and call us a night. As always, thanks for viewing. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Follow on all platforms. Don't forget the info on all the weeds that we smoke will be down in the bottom of the description. I mean, you can check at your local dispensary. It's pretty much legal so many places. So you can just check your local dispensary and pick you up. So if not, I feel bad for you because it's pretty good. I mean, once again, like you said, I never had it every day in my life. First time I ever had it, which is a lot of strands that I deal with. I mean, they come through. It's not like I can say, give me, you know, it's like, yo, hey, I got this shit. You want to try it? I got X, Y, and Z of it. Oh, okay, that ain't much. Not for me. All right, but I'll take it because it gives me a chance to get my word out there. A lot of people start to see these videos eventually, they'll be like, okay, yeah, well, yeah, this nigga been smoking forever. That's it. Anything else they say is a legend. But they'll know I've been smoking for a very long time. So I know my weed. And then I'm also one of those weed smokers who care about other stuff, like the color of the ash, the color of the smoke. Um, I don't smoke cheap cigars at all. You'll never see me with four for a dollar, five for a dollar, nothing. I feel that if I gotta go spend extra money on my weed, I can spend extra money on what I smoke in it. Them King Palm very expensive. Dutch Masters ain't that bad. You can pick up a pack at your local store for about $2 to $3. King Palms, you're looking at $3 to $5. But it's a different smoke. There's no tobacco, no nicotine, which is where the rest of the cigars that we smoke have tobacco in. So a lot of people don't know. Okay, good scream. I don't smoke cigarettes. Kind of you do. Yeah, kind of do smoke cigarettes, buddy. I mean, you don't roll up. I mean, you spark up a Newport, but the same tobacco that's in my Newport is in that cigar you're wrapping around as your marijuana. So yeah, buddy, it's kind of do smoke cigarettes. That's why if you notice everybody who smoke weed, heavy smoke Black and Miles or some type of cigar because they say that, oh, I can't smoke bud all day. You're a bud smoker. No, nigga, you chasing that nicotine, that tobacco, that's wrapped around that cigar. That's why I say if any person who's not a tobacco smoker, I highly recommend those because it'll change your feeling. I know they got raw papers and shit like that, but I got my own disbeliefs on why I really don't care for raw papers. That's just me personally. I'll tell you if you want, but I don't really care for raw papers because I never smoked top paper. When I first started smoking weed, it was like the maybe like 96, 97 when regular. Top paper was annoying. First off, I had hell. It was easy to get because most people figure you was getting it for your parents. So they'll sell it to you as a kid. Sometimes you had to go. Actually, my neighbor was the first person to buy my top paper for me to smoke. And eventually we had a homeboy who had like facial hair. So he used to get our cigars and shit like that. So after a while, they remember your face from coming in there with certain people. So now when you go back in, you don't need your homie. You can go get cigars and everything. So we was able to get our own cigars. So when I first really started smoking, I was smoking out of Philly blunts, strawberry, all the little flavor ones they came through. But we was smoking that shit out of them Philly blunts. And then one day it's like I ain't gonna say blunts got born, but they was small. L's were getting bigger. And so niggas progressed on. I mean, transitioned on to Dutch Masters. They were bigger. It was a full size cigar. You go for like 2.5, then they 3 grams in them bitches if you could. They was loved. That was the new way of smoking. So everybody gravitated to them. A couple cats stayed smoking, other joints, but for the vast majority, everybody was smoking Dutch Masters. That's why even to this day, I still smoke Dutch Masters. And I started smoking Dutch Masters probably in the early thousands. It's like super early thousands. I want to say it was like maybe 2001, 2002. I started smoking Dutch Masters. I was smoking Philly blunts, pretty go done the whole entire time. And then I started trying other stuff like Garcia Vegas and shit like that. And but it was still nothing. Yeah, them great Garcias used to be hit. They had the apple joints, like them Garcia Vegas was tripping, but I went through my motions, but I never spent more time smoking a Philly blunt and a Dutch Master than anything. Being though is that now I'm getting older and you had to take your health in consideration because everybody enjoys this whole little smoking thing. But at the end of the day, it's not healthy. So you need to smoke as healthy as you can, if you can. I watch a lot of these guys, smoking these cheap ass cigars. I mean, at the end of the day, if they can produce it to be sold for $1.25, what is it really worth? I mean, even if they sell it for $1.25, that means it's manufactured for like 10, 15 cents. You gotta know how it works when you producing products. But yeah, for them to sell 5 cigars for $1, which mean that pack is produced for less than 10 cents, 15 to 10 cents. Because they got a profit margin that has to be going down. It's only being sold for $1.25. But they still gotta account for that airtight wrapping. They still gotta account for the box that is going in, the truck that's taking the box where it gotta go. All of that comes out of that $1.25. So most people don't take that into consideration and wonder why these stores or why they relationships go because that's not what it is. Everybody has to get paid. So if you do it that way, it kind of sounds more like a royalty thing, but it works out for everybody. Because now it become performance based, which is kind of cool because if the person is doing the work, they don't get a free check. So that's the way I look at it. But as always, like I said, I'm going to wrap this up. Definitely fry. Definitely stand on this one. Definitely check this one out. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Got some new videos coming out. I think one comes out on the 3rd. I can't remember. But I know I got a couple more food videos that should be coming out soon. Like I said, the stuff be prepared. It's got to be mixed down and put together, which I'll probably do over the holiday. So we'll have some new content. Coming next week, of course, these streams that we talk about, I also have little shorts and reels I'll put up showing y'all what they look like firsthand, stuff like that. So make sure you check for that. Make sure you subscribe or you won't know when this stuff coming. So, yeah. As always, man, see you guys next time.